Hey guys, it's Hobo here, and today I have beta 1.7, which came out just today. To my surprise, I didn't really keep up with the news, and apparently 1.8 will be the adventure update, which will be released in November, and 1.7 was pushed out a bit earlier with small changes and 2 new items, so that people wouldn't have to wait. So no adventure update for a while, but I'm excited that there's Pistons since I can do what I talked about in my home update video. But get right into it. I'm gonna do update videos a bit differently. I'm gonna split them into individual parts so I can pay more attention to each individual thing from now on, unless it's like a small thing, then it won't get its own video. But this part we're gonna do Pistons, so I'll show you how to make those. They're a bit different than the mod that people remember. You start with wood on top, your cobble on the sides, just 4 sets of cobble, whatever you want to do, iron in the middle, and 2 redstone on the bottom. That will give you piston. And if you want to make a sticky piston, you would take already crafted piston, and you put a slime ball on top of that, and that will give you a sticky piston. So you don't have to waste a lot of iron or gold like the original mod required. These are a bit cheaper to make. It also appears he changed the look of cobblestone a bit. Anyways, I'll go over to my little demonstration here. I have 2 pistons set up just to show the differences. The first change is that you can't change the piston's direction by right-clicking on it. You have to be facing. It faces towards you. So basically, if you want to place it a certain way, you have to look down. If you want to go up, etc., etc. Another change is that pistons do not launch people, mobs, or gravity affected blocks, so you can't put sand on top of a piston and launch it anymore, or put yourself on top of a piston and launch it anymore. What happens if you put like sand on top of here is it will extend, and then when you drop it, it will just fall like normal. It's kind of a downer because all my water elevators are broken, and I kind of wanted to make a piston elevator, but whatever works. So the first demonstration, I will show you what happens when you put blocks on each type. That's a regular piston, that's a sticky piston. When you extend it, it'll work the same way, but the difference is when you retract a regular piston, if it's not affected by gravity, it will stay there. If it is, it will be attached to the block if it's on a sticky piston. So you can just use this to move and retract, and you can use this just to move. So if you wanted to have like a similar system where you have like a secret wall or something, you'd have to have another set of these on the other side to push it back into place. Whereas the sticky pistons, you would just getting a bit of lag on my recording here. There's a just pull and retract, nothing special. Another thing is pistons can push multiple blocks. So I'll just set this up like this. So you can, I don't know what the limit is, but you can push multiple blocks. And I failed there. Let's just change this up a bit. Apparently Redstone's not happy with me today. So if you want to, you can push multiple blocks with a piston. I'm sure you've all seen this before. I'm not exactly sure what the limit is, but you can push multiple blocks as long as something else is touching it. And then when you retract, it would simply just give you an opening. You can also, there it is. You can also set up a water channel with a piston and not mess up again. Not on my game today. So you would go ahead and I'm not prepared, sorry guys. You would set up something like this, extend it, have water at the end, and then you can make water gates with these and wreck everything you already have. But that's basically it. There's tons of more complicated uses I could go on about, but this is the basics, which is what I wanted to show in this video. You can make water gates, you can sticky piston, you can push blocks. Those are the bare minimum I can show you, and it's getting kind of dark here, so if you guys want to see anything specific with pistons, I will go ahead and make a video for that. But this is how you make them, and I have a video for shears coming up right after this, so I'll see you guys next.